The place of tall trees. First settled in 1911 as a coconut plantation. The property is located on the far northwestern side of Cape York, an area renowned for its amazing sunsets over the waters of the Endeavour Straits and excellent climate. It is located on the narrow northern tip of Cape York, where the prevailing dry season winds are light northeasterlies from the Coral Sea. Being north of the 11th parallel and a freehold block of land, it comes under the Torres Shire Council, located on Thursday Island, who administer significant areas of the zones between the Australian mainland and New Guinea. The property has unsealed road access to the main road system. There are two airports servicing the region, one being at the nearby town of Bamaga, about a 45-minute drive from the site, and the most popular one on Horn Island, beside Thursday Island, where Qantas have a morning and afternoon flight to and from Cairns. Preferred transfer from Qantas to the site is by helicopter, taking about 15 minutes, or by ferry to the nearby mainland town of Seisha. The property of Utingu is situated about 10 kilometres south and about 12 kilometres to the west of the northern tip of Cape York. The nearest town is Seisha, which is a medium-sized town containing most services, particularly the Sea Swift Transport Depot and wharf for coastal shipping and links to the nearby islands. The next town inland is Bamaga, about 10 minutes drive east of Seisha, where government offices, hospital and general services are located. There are 5 islands visible from the site, and these provide a seaside barrier to the wet season waves from the Torres Straits, ensuring permanent protection from outer zone turbulence. This area is outside the cyclone belt, where recorded cyclones pass well to the south on rare occasions during the wet season, being January to late March. Utingu is the only freehold land title currently recorded on the Upper Cape region and has a seaside boundary on the western shore. It was located by Jack McLaren, an adventurer and author in 1911, surveyed in 1913, purchased from the Crown and from the local nomadic indigenous community. With help from the local community and the Waimara family, McLaren developed the first coconut plantation in Australia by importing coconuts and mangoes from Pacific Islands. The size of the property is about 220 acres, with a waterside boundary of about 1,878 lineal metres. Land use currently approved for tourist facilities and other usage. Vegetation on site is complex and very diversified, from beach, rainforest and typical open Cape York bushland, home to a wide variety of parrots and birdlife, bush wallabies and Australian marsupials. Development on the site includes a 2-storey manager's residence and a large factory shed containing vehicles, plant and equipment. Ample water, services and power on site, with accommodation ability for more than 10 people in the existing structures. Helicopter landing within 50 metres of the house. The status of an established site with approvals and equipment means that future expansion can be rapid and cost-effective. The site is significant because of its freehold title, current approvals, current establishments, no liquor restrictions or native title. Its location and size on the western coastline and current approval for high-class tourist facility has obvious advantage. However, its size means that other uses for part of the land away from a resort establishment may include a land-based pump relay for the gas fields in the Torres Straits, feeding North Queensland, as the Great Barrier Reef marine parks preclude the use of the eastern shore, and as a booster station for hydroelectricity from a proposed location north of the gas fields. The depth of land available at Utingu is sufficient to accommodate all of these uses plus others without impacting on each other. Currently, the property is used as a private retreat for the owner, as approved development continues.